Hi everyone, in this lecture we will talk about lists in HTML. So HTML provides us three different types of list known as ordered list, unordered list and description list. And we will learn each of them in detail in this lecture. So first of all, let's create a basic HTML structure and let's type here an H1 heading and I'll say lists in HTML. Okay, so lists in HTML, and let me write here a paragraph tag and I'll say there are three types of lists. Oops, lists in HTML. Let's save it. Let's reload it. Okay, so we got our heading, our paragraph, and now let's write here our first list, and I'll go with ordered list first. So just write here OL ordered list, and then in this ordered list tag we need to define our list items. So OL for ordered list and LI for list items. Okay, and now let's type here the three types of lists. And first of all, we have ordered list. Oops, ordered list, this is one item, and then list item another, and then we have unordered lists, and then we have description list. So let's write here another list item, and let's save it. And yeah, we got our ordered list. So ordered list basically put 1 2 3 behind each list item. So this is a difference between an ordered list and an unordered list. So we will see an unordered list as well, but I hope that you have got an idea how this ordered list work. And now let's talk about unordered list. But to make everything more meaningful, let's add comments as well. So adding comment in HTML is a very simple task. Just put these angle brackets, put an exclamation sign, and then these two lines. Okay, so let me remove it. Okay, so this is called a comment in HTML. You need to write everything between this space. Okay, so let's write here ordered list, and let's put a comment right here, and just type here unordered list. So now we are going to deal with an unordered list. So just write here UL. So OL for ordered list and UL for unordered list. And again, inside this list we need to define our list item. So let's write here LI for list item, and this time I'll go with something like keyboard. Okay, keyboard. And let's write here another list item, and I'll say mouse, and then let's type here CPU. Let's save it. And yeah, this is an unordered list. As you can see, we have these dots behind each list item, while in ordered list we have 1 2 3. Let me write here a subheading, and H3 heading maybe, and I'll say components of computer. Okay, so these are the components of computers, and yeah, now I think it's more meaningful and it's looking good. And now let's talk about the third list in HTML, and that is called the description list. So let me type a comment here again. Oops, I just put this sign and then exclamatory sign and then these two dashes, and VS Code will automatically complete it for you. And just type here description list. Okay, so now we are going to deal with a description list. So description list is quite different from an ordered list and an unordered list, because in description list we need to define the description title along with the description data. So first of all, we need to tell the browser that now you are going to deal with a description list. So just write here DL for description list, and now inside this DL, first of all, we need to define our description title. So just type here DT. dt for description title. Okay, and I'll say maybe the title for this will be keyboard. Okay, and now we need to define the description data of this title. Okay, so we actually need to uh, write a paragraph about this keyboard. So just type here dt for description data. If I'm not wrong, the abbreviation is description data. And let's write here a paragraph. I'll say, okay, so it is a component of a computer and it has keys. So let's save it. And yeah, as you can see, we got our title, which is keyboard, and this is the description of this particular title. Now you can define multiple titles and multiple data. So let's write here another dt, and this time my title will be mouse. Okay, and now let's type here the description of this, and I'll say, okay, so it has two buttons and one scrolling wheel, and we got our description for the mouse. And now let's type here our last description title dt, and this will be CPU, and let's type here dd for description data, and let's say, okay, so it is the brain of a computer and controls everything. So this is how this description list work. First of all, we need to define our description title, and then the description data, and then the description title, and then data, and then title, and then data. So I hope that you have understood lists in HTML. And in the next lectures, we will talk about HTML tables, and I'll see you there. Bye bye.